So I poured this as a celebratory drink, and before I realized it was half the glass. So, you can't bitch out and pour it out or anything. So I guess I'm getting hammered tonight. But, anyways, it was a good day. Day 11. Um, really fun, I think. Not a question. I think it was really fun. So we went from literally like as low as you can get on the island at the beach to one of the taller points at the top of the Yunka. And I got footage that I'll play after this for you guys to see all of that. We crossed the FAA, 2 layers of FAA security perimeter to go see the top of the Yunka, which is the rainforest, the jungle. It's a tall mountain in Puerto Rico here. So it's pretty good, and I hope you guys enjoy that. It's my next to last day on the day shift. I start night shift on day 13. So tomorrow will be my last day, and I'll see how that goes. I hope it goes as well as today did. It's also my linguist's last day, so hopefully you'll be motivated to, get all the points in the right order and find our way. It'd be awesome if I had the same route. They've been switching it up lately, like only doing routes once a day, which is really annoying because you don't get the opportunity to apply any of the lessons learned about route issues or changes or where your blackout spots are, so to plot like a couple points on your GPS instead of just usually you shoot to the next because you can only plot so many. But yeah, it sucks when you have to navigate by hand. So, but if we get the one we had today, it'll be awesome. And we're here at the generator, checking it out on top of the Yucca rainforest here. Get in here real quick, put you down. I don't know if you can even hear me, but check out over there. Then we come around. Yeah. Okay, so we got full tank of fuel, and our hour gauge is broken, so whatever. Oh, there's another one over here. I missed that the first time. Okay. Oh, it's got an external fuel tank. I don't know if this one has a gauge on it. Doesn't look like it. Probably no way to tell. Okay. Oh, there's a purple machine. Radar tower. Should view would be amazing from up here, but if it was in a cloud. Okay, guys. That's it. From the top of the mountain. See you guys later. Phone keeps dying every time I try to take a 360 shot of this, so I'll take this video instead. It's not a very good resolution, but So, yeah, end of day 14. Just did a factory reset on my cell phone to start working again. It's so old that the battery doesn't really support a charge anymore, and so when you unplug it and then try to do anything basically with it, it'll hard crash and then wipe itself in. What had been happening is I think it was trying to back itself up, or either that or it was just corrupting the save space on the internal hard drive. So I ended up having this phone is old, so it's got like a 16 gigabyte internal hard drive, and it had 13 gigabytes of system, which is ridiculous. But yeah, so anyways, back able to record now, and day 13 and 14 were both the mountain route in Orocovus and Morovis, and they're always exciting. Yesterday, I'm trying to remember. It was good. I got 33 out of 36 points, but I'm trying to remember what the problem was. There was some kind of, there's always at least one problem. Today the problem was that the end of the third. So that's what it was. It was a good day yesterday, but then at the end of the day, my phone did that hard reset, and it was so full of crap that I couldn't update Google Play services or anything. So, essentially the phone was useless because you can't log in, you can't update your maps, you can't do anything because there's no space left on your hard drive. So that's why I was actually able to back up all of my videos and stuff onto my government computer. But yeah, so I did the reset. So this morning of day 14, my phone hadn't set that up yet, and so I wasn't able to plot any of my points or anything like that, so I had to rely on my interpreter. And at first, so my interpreter's a 21-year-old guy, and he's a typical 21-year-old. So he likes to play on his phone a lot and not really pay attention to what's going on. And he falls asleep, and it's a fun time. But he was in charge of navigating today, and the day started off painful because he wasn't doing it, and so we made lots of U-turns. It wasn't until after lunch that I actually started really paying attention and helping navigate, and then it went along smoothly. We actually ended up beating yesterday. We got all 36 today, which is why I think they keep giving me Route 18, the mountain route, is because I think I'm the only person that actually successfully does that route with accurate data. Like some people say they do it, and that I've followed their footsteps, their QA reports, and it's just like you didn't even look at the right generator, man, because there's no way that when you looked at it, it had 7,000 hours, and then 2 days later, when I look at it, it has 14,000 hours on it. It's just you didn't verify your barcodes, and you switched up your sheets. So yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, otherwise it was really good. Oh, day 13. So there's this there's this spot in, I think it's Morovis, that had a lot of German immigrants settle there, and so they have a mini little Bavaria, and that's where we stopped for lunch. I had some schnitzel and some spätzle, and it was what I needed. I was like lagging that whole day, and it was delicious. Today we skipped lunch because in the morning they gave like a safety brief, like, don't put your hand in the generators and whatever. Blah, blah. I was like, okay, whatever, dude. Just wasting an hour of my time. So we ended up skipping lunch, but cool part is that we ended up doing 10 push-ups per generator. So I ended up doing like 360 push-ups today with my interpreter. It was pretty good. And I think that's the way to go to get any workout on this. However, right now it is 10:47 at night, and that is because I'm on night shifts starting tomorrow. So I'll sleep today and then wake up at 1600 and start day shift or night shift. Man, for 14 days, supposedly. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I imagine it's going to be a lot of inputting these QA reports, which really to me seems like it'll go fast. So I don't know. I don't know what they do, and I guess I'll find out. And they'll either give me a lot of stuff to do, or they'll hate me because I will pursue it with ruthless efficiency, and I'm sure they're accustomed to just being lackadaisical because it's night shift, but that's not how I roll, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I think that's all I got. I haven't really been capturing footage because of all my phone issues, so we'll cut it off here.